Hi everyone, my name is Godfrey and welcome once again to my YouTube channel where I give you tips on how to come to Germany, manage your life in this country and achieve life goals in this country. So, and I hope you're doing well in these times of the COVID-19 crisis, and I hope you're trying as much as you can to stay safe. All my viewers from all around the world, greetings all the way from Germany. So, today's topic is going to be about the blue card. You could also call it the European Union blue card. Now, very many people all around the world are familiar with the green card, um, and this is the permanent residence permit that is given to foreigners in the United States. But similar to that, there is also another card that's given to foreigners in Europe, in the member states of the European Union, and that is called the blue card. Now, many people may ask themselves, how does someone get this blue card? Now, before you ask yourself how to get the blue card, I think it's important to know what it is. Now, a blue card is a is a temporary residence permit that's given to professional foreigners in the European Union. But because Germany is part of the European Union, so I will focus a lot on on Germany because I'm very much familiar with the processes and criteria that someone needs to go through in this country. So, excuse me. So, the blue card, like I said, it's a temporary residence permit that's given to people or citizens that are not citizens of the European Union. And that way I mean people from Asia, United States, Africa, South America, who want to work in Germany. And one of the conditions for someone to get this blue card are someone must have a German degree. That's number one. So someone should be educated because this blue card was started just to encourage foreign workers, so workers from the other parts of the world to come to Germany or European Union countries to work. So that was the main reason why this thing was started. And so condition number one, you need to have a German degree. And if you don't have a German degree, you must have a foreign degree that is accredited in Germany. So the degree should be comparable to the German degree standard. And if you're not familiar on how to make your degree accredited or recognized in Germany, there is another video I made about making your degree recognized in Germany. You can check out my other YouTube channel. You can check out my other YouTube video that I made about how to get your degree that you acquired from the other part of the world recognized in Germany. So number two, yeah, that's number two. In case your degree is not from Germany, then you need to get it recognized or accredited. Now, the other condition for getting the blue card, the European blue card, is you must you must find a job in Germany, and this job should be paying you approximately 50,000 euros per year. So you must be able to earn at least 50,000 euros every year for you to be eligible to getting the blue card. Now, that is for professions that are not in the science field, but if you do professions, if you have a qualification which is in the science field, so science field, I mean IT specialists, medicine, doctors, pharmacists, nurses, agricultural engineers. So if you're in the science field, then you don't need a job that is giving you 50,000 euros, rather a job that is giving you 39,000 euros every year. So if you find that job, you have a contract from that job, then you're also eligible to getting the blue card. Now, so that's approximately 3,000 euros every month, and people. I think it's also very, very, very important to note that this blue card is not a permanent residence in the EU, but it's temporary. Like I said, it's valid usually for 3 years, not 3 years, 4 years. It's valid for 4 years, and within these 4 years, there's an option of applying again for a permanent residence in Germany or any other EU member state, but there are conditions for you to be allowed to apply for a permanent residence. So, and some of the conditions I've already mentioned above. You're supposed to be earning a certain amount of money, and if in case you don't earn this amount of money, you may not apply for the permanent residence. But that's the other condition. That's the other condition, and the other condition is, like I've always said, you need to have a German language level that is up to B1 for you to be able to apply for the blue card. And I personally, the whole process that I was taking you through in the previous videos that I made is also about this blue card. So I'm also in the process of applying for this blue card, and I'm allowed, and I have not, to be honest, I have not yet gotten it, but I will get it very soon because I'm left with a few things here and there to get it. And once I get it, I'm allowed to stay and work here for 4 years. And in case I earn money that is more than 39,000 euros every year, then I would be allowed to apply for a permanent residence after 2 years. So usually you work for 2 years, and in case you earn this money and you have B1 German level, then you could be able to apply for a permanent residence. And permanent residence means you are allowed to stay in Germany as long as you want. You can fly back home, come back, and that's exactly what it means. And some of the other condition for getting this blue card is like the way I came to Germany, I must stay in Germany for the next 12 months without going out. So I must stay in Germany for the next 12 months without me exiting the country. Otherwise, if I go out and come back, go out, come back, it may affect my application for the blue card in the near future. So I just want to encourage you. You could be there and maybe you don't know how to come to Germany. You don't know what to do, but you have goals in life that you want to achieve. The blue card could be an option for you. All you need is to plan very well. Of course, it's not easy the way I'm talking about it right now, but it's very, very, very much possible. And I don't know how it is in the US, but in the European Union, you cannot apply. You may have to apply for the blue card when you are still in your country. So you need to go to the embassies of your respective countries and start the entire process. So if your degree is not recognized in Germany, you have to start to go through the process of making your degree recognized. And if you finish that process of getting your degree recognized, then you can apply for a job in Germany. And when you get the job, then you get the work visa. And when you come here, your visa is converted into this temporary residence permit, which I call the blue card. So that's how the process works. That's how the whole process works. And if you're really good at what you're doing, there are some times where they need workers in Germany who may have no idea about the German language, and I've seen it very common, especially in companies which deal with IT. Especially in IT companies, there are many people who are employed there without knowing the German language because they need many workers, and so that could also be an option for you. You can try to inform yourself on the internet. There are companies which always need English speakers. It's not very easy, but it's very possible, and you can choose to take that path. And in case you apply. In case you get your blue card and in the future you're able to apply for the permanent residence, then if you have a family back home, maybe in Africa, Asia, South America, USA, you are allowed to bring in your family if you have a permanent residence to Germany, so they can come and stay with you. You could invite whoever you want to invite, only when you have the permanent residence in this country. And yeah, that is the blue card. And you have and with when you get this blue card, there are also many other countries you could be able to travel to without visa, just because you have this EU blue card. And yeah, so that's what I wanted to let you know, to inform you about this blue card. It's a possibility. It's something you could tap into if you want to come to Germany and achieve your goals. Once again, thank you so much for watching so much for watching. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like. And in case you have any other questions about coming to Germany and managing your life here, please write it down there in the comments. I'll make other videos about it. So big up, greetings all the way from Germany. Bye.